The barn owl, Tyto alba, is one of the most widely distributed and easily recognizable species of owl, found on every continent except Antarctica. It is known for its distinctive heart-shaped facial disc, pale plumage, and ghostly silent flight, which have contributed to both its mystique and folklore across cultures. The barn owl plays a crucial role in controlling rodent populations, making it a highly valued bird in agricultural regions. It primarily hunts small mammals like mice, voles, and shrews, using its extraordinary hearing and low-light vision to detect prey even in total darkness. Its ears are asymmetrically placed on its skull, allowing it to pinpoint sounds with remarkable precision. Typically active during dusk and nighttime hours, the barn owl uses stealth to its advantage. Its flight feathers are specially adapted to reduce turbulence and sound, giving it a virtually noiseless approach. Unlike many owl species, it does not hoot. Instead, it produces a chilling screech that can often be heard during nocturnal activity. The species nests in a variety of structures, including tree cavities, barns, church towers, and nest boxes, and usually lays between 4 to 7 eggs per clutch. Barn owls are non-migratory in most regions, though some populations may move locally depending on food availability. They are monogamous and often form long-term pair bonds. Their diet, behavior, and pellet analysis provide key insights for ecological and environmental research. While the barn owl is globally listed as least concern by the IUCN, populations in certain regions face significant declines due to habitat loss, road mortality, pesticide use, and scarcity of suitable nesting sites. Conservation efforts, including installing nest boxes, preserving grassland habitats, and promoting organic farming practices, have proven successful in stabilizing local populations. In traditional farming landscapes, these birds serve as natural pest controllers, reducing the need for chemical rodenticides. As professionals in wildlife biology and conservation, we must advocate for habitat preservation and public education to dispel myths that lead to unnecessary persecution. The barn owl is not only a symbol of mystery and nocturnal grace, but also a vital component of balanced ecosystems. Supporting their survival supports broader biodiversity. Understanding their behavior, threats, and ecological contributions allows us to appreciate the intricate relationship between species and the environments they inhabit. In many ways, the barn owl is both a scientific marvel and an environmental ally. The barn owl, Tyto alba, often referred to as the ghost owl due to its pale coloration and silent flight, is an extraordinary bird both behaviorally and physiologically. Unlike other owls, the barn owl belongs to its own family, Tytonidae, which is distinct from the more common Strigidae. It is highly adaptable, found in a wide range of habitats including farmlands, grasslands, deserts, marshes, and even urban outskirts. What sets the barn owl apart is not just its global presence, but its finely tuned sensory adaptations. Its facial disc acts as a parabolic sound collector, funneling the slightest rustles from prey toward its asymmetrically placed ears, enabling pinpoint accuracy even in total darkness. This acoustic sensitivity is among the most sophisticated of any land vertebrate. Interestingly, barn owls can hunt entirely by sound, making them exceptional nocturnal predators. Their feathers are uniquely structured for silent flight. Each feather has a serrated leading edge and a soft, velvety surface that minimizes sound, allowing them to glide silently and surprise prey. From a physiological perspective, their metabolic rate is high, which is why they must consume large numbers of small mammals regularly. A single barn owl can eat over 1,000 rodents per year, making them essential in natural pest control. These birds do not build traditional nests. Instead, they prefer to lay eggs on existing surfaces such as wooden beams, rock ledges, or the floor of nest boxes. Their breeding season varies by region, but often aligns with prey abundance. The young are altricial, meaning they hatch helpless and require intensive parental care. Barn owls communicate not through hoots, but via screeches, hisses, and clicks, particularly during courtship or territorial disputes. Interestingly, juveniles produce a begging call that closely mimics the frequency of prey sounds, possibly stimulating feeding behavior from parents. Though classified as least concern globally, barn owl populations in parts of Europe, North America, and Asia have shown declines, largely due to modern agricultural practices, habitat destruction, and increased use of rodenticides, which can poison both prey and predator. Conservation professionals emphasize the importance of integrating owl-friendly practices in land use planning. Encouraging organic farming, protecting old barns and trees for nesting, and installing owl boxes are effective steps to support populations. The barn owl, with its haunting beauty and ecological utility, serves as a flagship species for promoting sustainable coexistence between humans and wildlife in rural and semi-urban landscapes. The barn owl, Tyto alba, continues to be one of the most scientifically fascinating and ecologically valuable birds in the world, offering unique insights into avian biology, sensory evolution, and ecosystem balance. What's particularly notable is its widespread distribution. Over 40 subspecies have been identified across 6 continents, each adapted to local climates and ecosystems, from the humid tropics of Southeast Asia to the dry farmlands of the American Midwest. Despite this diversity, barn owls show remarkable behavioral consistency, particularly in their hunting style and reproductive habits. They are crepuscular to strictly nocturnal, relying on their acute hearing and night vision to hunt prey that most other predators cannot detect. Their eyes are forward-facing and fixed in their sockets, providing binocular vision, but they compensate by rotating their heads up to 270 degrees, a crucial adaptation for scanning their environment. Barn owls are also known for their feathered legs and toes, which not only help maintain silent flight, but also protect them from bites by struggling prey. Another point of interest is their use of flight calls and postural displays for territory defense and mating rituals. Males perform aerial displays and bring food to the female during courtship, strengthening the pair bond. Once eggs are laid, the female usually incubates them while the male continues to hunt and feed the family. Barn owls regurgitate pellets composed of undigested bones, fur, and feathers. These pellets are valuable to ecologists and educators for studying local food chains and prey populations. Climate also influences breeding. In warmer regions, barn owls may breed more than once a year if prey is abundant. While they are efficient hunters, barn owls are vulnerable to several modern threats. Road mortality is a major concern because they often hunt low over open roadsides. Light pollution interferes with their hunting success, and habitat fragmentation reduces the availability of safe nesting and roosting sites. Despite being naturally resilient, many barn owl populations are declining silently due to indirect human pressures. As conservation professionals, we recognize the barn owl as a sentinel species. Its health reflects the integrity of grassland and agricultural ecosystems. Efforts such as installing nest boxes near farmlands, banning second-generation rodenticides, and maintaining wild grassy margins have yielded positive results. The barn owl embodies a balance of beauty and function, mystery and precision. It is a species that commands both scientific respect and public fascination, and it is our collective responsibility to ensure its long-term survival.